Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a young girl named Mirabelle. She loved to explore the world around her, and her curiosity often led her to discover new and wondrous things. Mirabelle's adventurous nature was evident in everything she did. From a young age, she had an insatiable desire to explore the world around her. She loved to climb trees, play all day in the streams, and discover hidden paths in the forests. But Mirabelle was not just an adventurer of the physical world. She had a keen imagination and a deep spiritual connection that allowed her to travel to other dimensions and realms. When she was deep in meditation or just about to fall asleep, she could transport her consciousness to other planes of existence. In these other dimensions, Mirabelle encountered beings of light and love, who taught her about the secrets of the universe. She learned about the interconnectedness of all things, the power of love and compassion, and the infinite potential of the human spirit. One day, while wandering through the multiverse, Mirabelle stumbled upon a hidden glade that she had never encountered before. The glade was filled with vibrant colors and sparkling light, and in the center of it stood a majestic white unicorn. As Mirabelle approached the unicorn, she couldn't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. The unicorn was unlike any creature she had ever seen before. Its coat was pure white, and its eyes sparkled with a wisdom that seemed ancient and all-knowing. But it was Epona who truly captured Mirabelle's attention. The fairy queen was breathtakingly beautiful, with long flowing hair that shimmered in the sunlight. She wore a gown made of delicate petals, and in her hands, she held many healing crystals that glowed with an ethereal light. Epona greeted Mirabelle with a warm smile and invited her to explore the unicorn glade with her. Mirabelle eagerly accepted, feeling a sense of excitement building within. Together, they walked through fields of wildflowers, their fragrant scent filling the air around them. Mirabelle felt the soft petals brushing against her skin, and she couldn't help but feel a sense of joy and wonder. They came upon a crystal-clear pool, and Epona invited Mirabelle to take a swim. The water was cool and refreshing, and as Mirabelle swam, she felt a sense of rejuvenation and renewal. She knew that she was in a special place, where magic and healing was entirely possible. As they journeyed through the glade, a bright light shone down upon them, and an angelic figure appeared. It was Archangel Christiel, the keeper of the Stargate of Lyra and the guardian of unicorns. Christiel stood before them in all her glory. Mirabelle felt as though she was in the presence of something divine and powerful. Christiel explained to Mirabelle that the Unicorn Glade was a place of healing and spiritual awakening. She told Mirabelle that she was there to help guide her on her journey towards greater understanding and enlightenment. As Epona and the unicorn stood by Mirabelle's side, the Archangel Christiel held out her hand and sent a stream of golden yellow orbs of light straight into Mirabelle's heart. The angel's essence washed over her, infusing her mind with empowering thoughts that filled her heart with gratitude, compassion, and understanding. Mirabelle felt a deep sense of connection to the divine as she repeated the affirmations that had been implanted into her mind without even realizing it. I am connected with the divine and the angelic realms, and I allow their guidance to uplift and support me in every aspect of my life. I am open to receiving the healing and transformation energy of Christ consciousness. I trust that I will always be guided and supported on my journey towards enlightenment. The experience left her feeling transformed, and she knew that she had been given a sacred gift that she would carry with her always. The night drew on, and Mirabelle eventually realized that it was time for her to leave the unicorn glade and return to her world. But she knew that she would never forget the magic and wonder that she had experienced here. As she said farewell to Epona and Christiel, Mirabelle gave the unicorn a gentle pat on the head and allowed her consciousness to drift back to Earth. With a promise to return to the unicorn glade whenever she needed to raise her vibration and enter a state of Christ consciousness, she felt a lightness in her heart. As she returned to her world, filled with the memories and lessons of her incredible adventure, she thanked the universe and the Creator for all the blessings she had been given and continues to receive.